Have you been to a wax museum? I've never been myself, but I have seen pictures. The Hollywood Wax Museum, for example, some of the wax sculptures are amazing because they look so realistic. You can see how somebody might feel like one was just going to start moving, but in the end, no matter how alive they look, they're completely lifeless. And it's interesting to think about that idea because the whole concept of full body wax figures began with the lifeless corpse. The making of life-size wax figures wearing real clothes grew out of funeral practices of European royalty. In the Middle Ages, it was a habit to carry the corpse fully dressed on top of a coffin at royal funerals, but that had unfortunate consequences in hot weather, and the custom of making an effigy in wax for this role grew. Again, wearing actual clothes so that only the head and hands were seen. But after the funeral, these were often displayed by the tomb or elsewhere in the church and became a popular attraction for visitors. Again, the alive on the outside, but still lifeless on the inside. And those were sort of Jesus's words to the church at Sardis in the book of Revelation, that they looked alive on the outside, but they were dead on the inside. And it's interesting because the city of Sardis itself sort of reflected the nature of the church, because it was at once an incredible city, and it was, at the time Jesus was writing, a wealthy, degenerate city. It was a shadow of its former self, and in many ways the church there reflected that. But this applies to more than just churches as a whole. Christians can, have an organized routine down. Go to church on Sunday, put something on the plate, shake hands, say prayers, see you next week. And we may look alive to people, but we're spiritually dead, and our life may be wrapped up in the material and physical endeavors, and we've forgotten that Jesus saved us for a mission. Well, what do we do when the flame starts to burn down? Tomorrow, we're going to talk more about it. Hope to see you there.